Cats may strut around like royalty, exuding an air of independence, as if they need nothing from us mere humans. However, even the most reserved felines, and let's be honest, none of them are true extroverts, can experience loneliness. The tricky part? They're absolute masters at hiding it. What's even more concerning is that your cat could be silently suffering right under your nose, and many cat owners never even realize it. Recognizing loneliness in cats can be surprisingly difficult since their cries for help often appear as quirky yet seemingly normal feline behavior. That's why we've uncovered 10 undeniable signs that your cat may be struggling with loneliness. Signs you simply can't afford to miss. Sign 1. The midnight siren. Have you ever been jolted awake in the dead of night by an eerie, unholy wail? A sound so haunting it could summon ghosts? No, it's not a supernatural entity. It's your cat, moonlighting as a siren. This nocturnal caterwauling is more than just a random performance, it's a distress call. Your cat may be feeling anxious, lonely, or simply desperate for reassurance that you haven't abandoned them to the dark void of the universe. This behavior is especially common at night, as cats are crepuscular creatures, meaning they are naturally wired to be most active at dawn and dusk. While you're deep in dreamland, your kitty's internal clock is screaming, it's party time. Combine this with separation anxiety, and you've got a full-blown midnight meow fest. Sign 2. Obsessive grooming. A bald statement. Cats are meticulous self-groomers, seemingly bound by an unspoken contract to remain runway ready at all times. However, if your feline is licking themselves excessively, it may be a sign of emotional distress. Grooming serves as a self-soothing mechanism, releasing feel-good endorphins that help cats cope with stress. When lonely or anxious, they may ramp up their grooming to the point of obsession. Think of it as their version of binge-watching TV to escape reality, but way less fun. In extreme cases, this can lead to overgrooming, where they start licking themselves bald, revealing sensitive patches of skin. If you notice bare spots or irritated areas, it's time to consult your vet. Sign 3. The hide and sulk routine. You come home after a long day, excited to reunite with your beloved fluffball, only to be met with silence. Your cat is nowhere to be found. When you finally locate them, they're tucked away in a secret hideout, acting as if you don't exist. Some cat parents believe this is their kitty's way of punishing them for leaving, while others worry their pet didn't miss them at all. The truth? This behavior actually screams stress. Cats are creatures of habit, and when their routine is disrupted, like when you vanish for hours, it can throw them into emotional turmoil. Hiding is their way of saying, I'm overwhelmed and need time to process this betrayal. Ironically, this silent treatment is one of the biggest indicators that they missed you while you were gone. Sign 4. The grand welcome. Not all signs of loneliness are dramatic or destructive, some are downright adorable. If your cat rushes to the door the moment you return, tail held high and strutting like they've rehearsed this grand entrance all day, it's more than just a cute greeting. This behavior is their way of saying, where have you been, human? I've been here doing absolutely nothing, and it's been tragic without you. The headbutts and leg rubs that follow are more than affectionate gestures. They're ways for your cat to mark you with their scent, ensuring you remain theirs. If your cat adds a few jumps or playful pounces, they're cranking up the charm in hopes that you'll drop everything and give them immediate attention. Sign 5. The betrayal of the overnight bag. Does your cat act suspiciously the moment you pull out your overnight bag? That's because they've made a troubling association. Every time that bag appears, you mysteriously disappear. Since cats can't stage an intervention or negotiate the terms of your departure, they take matters into their own paws. Some opt for full-on destruction, biting, scratching, or even peeing on the bag in a desperate attempt to neutralize it. To them, this is their way of saying, this bag smells like me now, so it can't possibly take you away. Sign 6. Unwanted gifts. Ever found a lifeless mouse, bird feather trail, or half-eaten bug meticulously arranged for you? Congratulations! Your cat thinks you're a terrible hunter. In the wild, survival depends on hunting. Your cat assumes that your frequent absences are due to your poor hunting skills, so they generously provide you with food. Sharing is caring, right? Sign 7. Stress peeing. If your cat suddenly starts peeing outside their litter box, it's often a sign of emotional distress. Urine contains pheromones, which cats use to scent mark their territory. When they're feeling lonely, neglected, or stressed, they might start peeing in unusual places to reassure themselves that this is still their home. Sign 8. Destructive scratching. Come home to shredded curtains and claw-marked furniture? Your cat isn't auditioning for extreme home makeover, they're reclaiming their space. Scratching isn't just about sharpening claws. It's a stress reliever and a way to reassert control over their environment when they feel insecure. Sign 9. Overly clingy behavior. Does your cat rub against you excessively, headbutt you with force, or knead you like a lump of dough? These behaviors are subtle ways of marking you as theirs and re-establishing their bond with you after a period of loneliness. Sign 10. Taking over your favorite spot. If your cat always occupies your favorite chair or your side of the bed, it's not just about comfort, it's about scent. Sitting in your spot allows them to be surrounded by your scent, which provides reassurance and comfort in your absence. Extreme case. Sickness due to stress. In severe cases, loneliness can cause physical illness. Some cats may refuse to eat or drink, which can lead to serious conditions like hepatic lipidosis, fatty liver disease. Stress can also weaken their immune system, making them susceptible to infections or painful bladder issues. If you notice changes in appetite, grooming habits, or behavior, consult your vet immediately. How to help your lonely cat. 1. Interactive play. Cats may act aloof, but they crave stimulation. Rotate their toys frequently to keep them engaged, and consider using catnip to reignite interest in old favorites. 2. Environmental enrichment. Give your cat a high perch with climbing shelves, provide a window seat with a bird feeder view, and don't underestimate the power of a simple cardboard box for entertainment. 3. Calming aids. Pheromone diffusers mimic the natural calming scents cats release when they feel safe. These can be a game changer for an anxious, lonely feline. Loneliness may be difficult to detect in cats, but once you recognize the signs, you can take steps to ensure your furry friend feels loved, secure, and content, even when you're not home.